Welcome. Welcome back to my new video. My name is Matthew Mckenzie, author of A Care in Mind, and I'm also an unpaid carer from South London. Now, it's been a while since I've done a video, and usually I often try and make a video, usually once a month. I'm trying a new style here. Now, basically, I want to make a brief video about making a difference as an unpaid carer, but not just about caring for someone as a family carer or as a friend. I'm talking about making a difference where you stand up and be counted. Of course, not literally stand up, of course. Now, the Census 2021 is happening in the UK, probably soon anyway, as of the making of this video. So I always remind carers or potential carers that it's important to get recognized and it's important to be counted. But why is this? If carers are known in the community, then services can at least identify them clearly. Now, I can tell you this, that an unpaid carer's role is harder if they are not identified. I suppose a good example is perhaps trying to care for someone who's suffering poor mental health. And if their health is deteriorating, then you need access to services or access to advice on how to cope. If you're not recognized, then specific services that could help you would not be brought into place or at least be developed. These could be, let's say, counseling services, well-being services, well-being support, respite, or advocacy for carers and even service users or those that the carers are caring for. It could be down to funds for disability aids or even assessments to deal with issues when they arise. Being recorded as a carer is just not even half the story, to be honest. There's some services just might not be able to be developed because there are no resources to bring them in. If you're recorded as a carer, then it can at least highlight issues in the area for discussion and what could be done about it. Perhaps new policies could be brought into place, or even better, allocated financial investments to tackle social deprivation, things like that. Of course, these things take time, so as an unpaid carer, do not expect changes overnight. It's best carers just trying to align themselves into support groups and networks. Now, I have always felt that looking out for each other is the best way of support, so carers do not have to be isolated. And if you have a good peer support network, then at least you can strengthen your identity, and plus you can learn from others. Still, this again is only the start, as carers should avoid too much rich tea and sympathy and try and look to work out how systems, for example, care systems, health and social care systems, might not be doing the best that they can for unpaid carers. If you want to make a difference as an unpaid carer, I guess the best way, I suppose, is just to read up on activism, social rights, law, what it means to be an unpaid carer in regards to these things, especially in these times, and compare yourselves to activist groups, e.g., LGBT, environmentalists, Black Lives Matter movements. What is working for them? Are these activists getting involved in shaping a better future for who they're trying to represent? Unpaid carers should take time to understand how health and social care systems look to support those unpaid carers. Are there good care strategies in place at your local authority? Have people forgotten about them? How about carers' charters at hospital or health services? Maybe GPs are just not identifying carers or referring them on. Why? Or perhaps it's not just clear how many carers are in the area just that are getting identified. This is just a quick video on looking to see how carers can make a difference. Caring is one of the most basic rights of a human being, and unfortunately, let's not be fooled, caring alone is not enough. See you next time.